And I looked, and beheld a pale horse. And his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him. I guess each and every one of us, sin collectors, must have felt the same. For we are death incarnate. Sent by the angels themselves to complete the work of our modern-day apocalypse, Varus and I set towards the Stormbelt, the borderland between day everlasting and night eternal. Our paths, however, separated, and I was left on my own, as I always do. My footsteps guided by my sole purpose, to kill sinners, and all of them. Lost my footing, but never mind, I'll just move forward. No sin collectors. Huh. Seems I'm not welcome here. Dead, or rather destroyed, cherub. I haven't seen one of those in a while. What a bloodbath. Dead vessel. And at the top really tried to shatter their spirits. Church bells are ringing. Maybe they already found Varus.
Scanning in progress. Sinner defenses breached.
A shepherd. Probably one of Varus's flock.
Press the assigned button to attack. Chain the attacks together for best efficiency. Press the other assigned button to kick. Kicking gives you a chance to break through enemy blocks.
fucking paladin. Time to collect some souls. Motherfucking son of a... Eviscerator. One of our strongest assets.
You've just found a collectible item. These remnants of the old world may still be of some use. Deliver them to Stratolates at the Citadel to upgrade your gear. Collectible items are divided into 4 categories: common, rare, unique, and legendary. Each collectible is described by its... Press the corresponding button to browse inventory. You can equip active weapons and gear there. Browse your loot and see the character statistics. When in-game, hold the assigned button to open the weapon wheel to switch between weapons. Keep in mind that you will lose the majority...
Motherfuckers really squatted a prayer house.
Press the corresponding button to drain the purple jar. It will replenish lost HP.
Shove those bums up your arse.
the stench. Kosher items. Your Barris is not here to see this. I hate the storm belt. It's always raining down here. You sinners. Time for some dirty work.
To his own kind.
Hold the corresponding button to block an incoming attack. Blocking uses stamina, so time it well.
Go on! Back to holy fire headed.
It's either you or me.
Have the moves of a coal cart. If it bleeds, we can kill it.
So you've come for me as well.
Quit fooling around and finish him.
Press the assigned button right before the enemy attack connects to parry and stagger the enemy for a while.
Quit fooling around and finish
Come
him.
on, let's get wrecked, huh? Gotta try harder.
Bloody warrior priest.
Lead for me. Rather die here.
caves. Maybe I'll get a moment of peace and quiet there.
Oh, you're a sin collector, I see. Is this the time already? Have you come for my soul?
It depends on whether you're a sinner.
No, by all means, no. I believe in God, and I have been praising him for over a year now, ever since the apocalypse began. Ever since the sun stood still, and the angels descended from the skies. I have been wandering between the ever-sunny and the always dark side of the planet, waiting for the judgment to come.
That's all great. Got any unkosher items on you, perhaps? Don't make me scan you.
I abhor all that is modern, and therefore unkosher. The blasphemous things, the modern materials, the technology, all that is lost to me. I do not wish to attract the attention of the envoys.
It seems you're clear, all right. Good. Once I've run out of sinners to hunt down, I will come after the faithful ones, such as yourself.
And then the angels shall come after you, the sin collectors, and the day of judgment will be done. Praise be unto the heavens, brother.
It's like the hermit said, the last one out turns the lights off. Shades. Too bad I don't have any pizza to bribe them.
Look at him. Sanctimonious piece of shit.
Hold the assigned button to aim the weapon. Press the corresponding button to shoot. Hold the assigned button to open the weapon wheel to switch between weapons.
Gotta be me coming
Guns
after
are
your-
strictly prohibited by them at the top. But I'm the only emissary here.
Let's get this over with. Cock-sucking paladin.
What now, huh? Look at it. Sanctimonious piece of shit. Punk.
Bloody warrior priest. How do you like that? Fuck.
You're just a clown. Just a flesh wound.
The more I shoot, the more I attract the enemies.
Don't crawl now. You're coming back anyway.
I wish Varus was here.
Those commandments up your arse. Fucking son of a bitch.
I don't remember. I am afraid there is nothing that I owe him.
The bells. Something feels off.
It'll be over soon.
Magic to defeat me. here, quiet boy.
Them at the top sent a fucking ringer and didn't warn me. Deliver me from the sword. My precious life from the power of the dogs. It is the job of a sin collector to take lives, not the other way around. And Varus saved mine only so that I could continue to serve Dame at the top. Only at the Citadel will I learn what the architects of the apocalypse expect of me now. Wait, what the fuck do you mean? You killed a mother with child?
Ezekiel, come on. Were you even listening to what I said or just looking around? She was with a child, not with child. I just killed the mother. Did not have the papers to do the kid as well. We're sin collectors, not murderers. You'll grasp the difference soon enough. Still, the view's a thing, huh?
Sure is. Why are them at the top building it this high anyway?
No idea. Guess it's part of the big plan. Want to have a good vantage point of the apocalypse coming to an end, I suppose.
Okay, but why build it in the first place if the world's gonna burn anyway?
For the glory of God. I mean, you of all people should not be complaining about it.
Meaning?
Meaning, if all their ideas made sense, we'd both be long dead by now. Instead, we're official sin collectors, right? Stable employment. Good benefits package. Not like this cattle down there, waiting to receive their self-utilization summons.
If it just were that simple. I mean, people self-utilizing, huh? Just get it done.
Then you'd be out of a job, dumbass. No sinners to hunt down, right? And look at you now, ready to labor our ass off, erecting the mighty edifice of heaven.
Yeah, sure, whatever. So I guess I'm supposed to meet my supervising angel somewhere around here?
One more piece of advice, rookie. Show more respect when speaking of Azrael. At least pay him lip service, but do it. You'll learn it the hard way as well. Okay, I gotta be off. Got my own quotas to meet. See you around, Zeke.
Hold on, child. You think just anyone can rush through the Citadel like that? First, you need to go through basic safety and workplace hygiene training.
Damn it, again? Bloody bureaucracy.
Watch your language, boy, and follow me. You can show me what you've learned.
At least I can take it out on some dummy before Azrael wears me out with...
Death to the false prophets!
Why is there always a rebellion during my working hours?
Rebels at the Citadel? These fools don't know what they're doing.
Come on, do something stupid and I will bust your kneecaps.
Better do not do, or say anything unkosher. Do you want to spar?
Sparring allows you to practice combat skills in a safe environment. Combat Accurate mode keeps the HP and other statistics true to real combat encounters. Endless mode. There's no...
Remember that you can always come back here and train using our summoned training dummies. Worst case scenario, we will
Yeah, as if I need more dying and resurrection. Everyone already knows you have a mission for me. Except me. Could you kindly tell me what this surprise is about?
Surprise? Well, Ezekiel, you are getting a promotion. Yes, yes. Well, almost. You will indeed have more responsibilities, but nothing else changes. Your position remains the same. To sum it up, the reward is a new, more challenging task.
Azrael, you're really adapting well among humans.
I am aware, yes. Ezekiel, I must tell you, few have devoted themselves to becoming a sin collector as much as you have. You may not be the first of the sin collectors, but you could well be the last. Before that happens, I need you to undertake the most challenging task yet.
You've said that about every task so far. People eating shrimp, the guy smuggling pork, the crazy pops with a sawn-off shotgun.
And yet that old man managed to get the better of you, twice.
I let myself be surprised.
Twice in a row, Ezekiel.
2 barrels, 2 shots. Finally ran out of bullets.
And do you know how much purple was spent from the budget to revive you? Inconsequential now. A thing of the past, and you have learned a lot since then. Now it is time to see whether you have truly absorbed those lessons and are ready. Consider it your final test.
I'm sure. And what comes after that?
We shall think about that later. Perhaps your own squad of proselytes to command? Maybe a cozy position in the Citadel instead of guarding the stairs. We shall see.
So who's the lucky one who won the lottery?
One going by the name of Severius. A leader of the rebels, a skilled trickster, capable of tapping into unlicensed sources of purple.
A serious assignment by the sound of it. I am getting some support, right?
2 thumbs up and a kick in the posterior. You have to find him, and quickly.
Quickly? I mean, in terms of time? And if I am late, is the apocalypse going to end or what?
Zeke, there are plans to be realized, you understand? We should stick to the schedule, otherwise everything will fall apart. So roll up your sleeves, because you will need to go to one of the villages in the Obverse, where Severius was noticed hiding.
Was? Well, that's past tense, am I right? So I reckon he's not there anymore? Why don't I just go where he is, like now?
Because that was where the last strong signal came from, before he disappeared. Like I said, he is a cunning trickster. He was staying with a certain Rewell, an irredeemable sinner, like everyone else. The latter will probably greet you coldly, so do not expect fruitful cooperation.
Can't you just locate this Severius guy? You have eyes everywhere, after all.
Yes, we do, and we do not. Oh, just get going, Zeke, will you? The world is counting on you and all sorts of motivation talk. Oh, one more thing. Stradolate said he wants to talk to you.
Does he now? Sure, I'll visit him gladly for a change. He's probably still in his forge.
Stradolates is the Holy Armorer, so naturally he is there. Where should he be if not in the bloody forge? Oh, well, see? I cursed because of you. If you are so up...
I see you are in good shape, Stradolates.
Good lord. Is that Ezekiel? Ah, you're back. Haven't seen you in a while. How are you holding up, buddy?
You know, I got this assignment.
Hey, no work talk after work, remember? You know me, Zeke. I'm asking about how you are doing. Not your job.
Me? Oh, so. Just as usual. Getting by day, you know how it is.
Well, the problem is I don't know. Tell me, Zeke, because I have a matter to discuss with you. You know what kind of a matter? Confidential.
I don't have ointment for hemorrhoids, sorry.
You know very well what I'm asking about. You know, plenty at the top, plenty at the bottom, blonde.
Sorry, I haven't had a chance to look around and...
Well, come on now. Okay, you know what? Forget I asked.
As soon as I find something, I'll bring it to you, I swear. I have this assignment now, and maybe...
And you're talking about work again. Listen, whatever them at the top want from you, that's business between you and them. Meanwhile, if you want to drop by for a drink, olives and girls, you know my address.
We don't have an address. By the way, is that a new forge? Nice.
Yeah, a brand new one. They're moving everyone to the Citadel. You know, they'll be building the thing for another year, maybe half. On the very top, they're preparing a landing strip for the chariot. Well, you know whose chariot.
Archangel Michael?
Shut your trap. Sorry. Zeke. You know, we're all a bit jumpy because of all these checks and so on. The budget is tight, deadlines are looming, and... You see, damn it, we're talking work because of you.
It seems we can't avoid it. So, what about that you-know-who?
Well, apparently, the Archistrategos will come soon to take over the outpost. I'm scared just at the thought. You know what they say? That these angels can read minds, and he supposedly even sees the future. Sins we haven't even committed yet.
Really? Sounds terribly frightening.
Nah, I'm bullshitting you. At least about the future sight. Because the feathery one, you know who, is coming anyway. Well, that's not the point. I have a little motivation for you.
Motivation? For me? Are we back to wine and olives?
Always. Listen, Zeke, things are a bit different in the Citadel now. I have various connections, possibilities, you understand? If you bring me our literary articles and curios, you know which ones. I can do a lot for you.
Pleasure of the body for the pleasure of...
Haha, well said, exactly. All right then.
Sure. I'll probably be dropping by more often now, so we can chat.
Mainly old times, Zeke.
Boy, I need to speak with you again. I've noticed that Lemuel and Iruel...
First, who? Second, why the hell should I care? Asriel did...
Language, boy. You will talk to them. Because a lady tells you to do so.
I could describe my job in many terms.
No more boasting. You won't impress me a single bit. Find those two poor men and help them. Lemuel is this...
Sure, they require relief. No doubt. Fine, I will keep my eye on it. Troubles with bureaucracy?
Troubles? Bureaucracy is the trouble. I've always believed that a person should have a...
It also depends on how one utilizes...
Yes, of course. I wouldn't suggest otherwise. Tell me, Sin...
My murder schedule is currently...
Fair enough. I need to remember that. Really. No, we won't be killing anyone.
Oh no, not those damn tablets. I won't fall for that scam again. I once flew a...
But calm down. That was probably a long time ago. Different times, a different system, right? Well, now we have a whole referral bonus system for the best couriers, employee benefits.
You won't get a shekel from me.
And good, because I don't want your money. What I want is your potential. Tell me.
Man, I'm a sin collector. I do run...
And what? You're probably bathing in money. That's what I thought. Listen, expand your operations. I have good connections with certain high-ranking priests.
And how many of these tablets do I...
You don't have to distribute anything, Zeke, but you certainly can. Think of it like passive income. I'll give you a package of tablets in advance for specific individuals from the land registry.
Okay, sure. Nice sales pitch.
There is no catch, just hard, honest work and ample payment. Here's a bag of tablets for you, and we'll meet one...
Maybe be more cautious with your language. Some envoy might hear you.
Well, damn it, let them hear! Let them see what a mess it is down here.
Here? Specifically here? In the Citadel?
In every fucking where. You understand? Do you know how many people climb our stairs every day? Every fifth one violates the laws significantly, and half in minor ways. And you know what? You know what's the worst part? They're the salt of the earth, the best of the best.
I understand where you're going with this. Indeed, the Edge is full of people who, let's say, they hold the commandments of the Leviticus in rather light regard.
Duh. People not only ignore divine law, but they don't even know it in the first place. A bunch of idiots. Two-legged animals. But you're a sin collector, right?
The name would suggest that, yes.
Do you often encounter such vile sinners?
Sometimes, and so what? Is this some sort of inspection? A mystery customer thing? Am I being inspected right now? You know you have to tell me if you're an undercover them at the top operative, right?
No inspection here. Quite the opposite, in fact. I want you to inspect people. I mean, you're doing it anyway, right? You scan them, assess what they're wearing, how they behave, what they've done, what they've said.
I do dispense justice from time to time. What is it you want?
Information. You see, I'm drowning in paperwork here. I have to archive all the statistics, and I can barely manage alone. Listen, the matter is simple. Help me out, will you? Deal with the sinners. Report...
Sinners usually try to bribe me with valuables. And you want to bribe me with praise?
Listen, you know yourself best. Each of us is a bastard, and we will all die. But what after death? Well, that's the damn question. You'd probably prefer to have a cleaner record. I certainly would. And even in life, or...
I was a believer my whole life, until I was proven right. Ironic, isn't it?
Fast travel works in turns. Each turn represents a day worth of travel. Both you and the enemy forces can move one field per turn. If you encounter an enemy, a fight will begin. A victory will replenish your HP, grant XP and loot. You may try running through the arena without killing every foe. However, your HP won't get replenished afterward.